Hello and welcome, my Leo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. Welcome to your 5-card draw. What do I need read for this beautiful new to full moon, May into June 2023. Like the new music, I am your reader, Angelo, Lyons. Mal for short. They are my initials. I am a professional witch. I am a professional intuitive. I am the president of Drawing the Circle Production since 1998. We just had our 25th year anniversary. We'll talk about it at the end of the video because there's a lot of good stuff happening and more to come. I am the author of Words of Grace from a professional witch. There is a Kindle version of it available. There is a link in the description box, and it is the IKEA version compared to what's over on Patreon. Some of my subscribers get the original version, which is like a Fellini movie compared to the one on Kindle. It's very vibrant. It's very colorful. I'm a mystical artist. All original artwork edited with my beloved sister Scorpio, Jill Schweitzer. We're working on new books too. So yeah, if you want to click the link to Kindle or Patreon, we're doing a lot of cool stuff over there. And I just made a new video for the whole Patreon dealio. We'll talk about that at the end too, but there are links in the description box, even one for the 25th anniversary, which explains all of it in an overview. But I love my Patreon. We'll talk about it later. If you feel so drawn, you can go click the menu, see what's on there, and go Patreon on Patreon. Because I'm the Archangel of Lyons, Angelo Lyons. You can call me Mal. Hi. Let's do some explanation, then we'll get into some divination. I am Mars conjunct Leo rising, and Mars is going into Leo, so we'll talk about that in a bit. But if you are new to the channel, a 5-card draw is just one card from 5 different decks, getting you clues, tips, and hints about really anything. It's like pulling a card for anything, but 5 of them looking at a 2-week period, a waxing moon, a beautiful new to full, from May into June, so that you can manifest your heart's desire or element of fire as a Leo rising. That we can manifest cast the spell, fire, earth, air, water, and spirit, these 5 decks in that order to help us clarify, refine, define, ground and manifest our heart's desires, which is, they're written in our hearts, man. They're part of our sacred contracts. They're part of what we came here to do. So cross watchers, you have the opportunity to assist the Leo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, myself included, in manifesting our heart's desires, which is just going to make this world a better place overall, right? Because if Leo ain't happy, nobody happy. But we get what we need, what we want, and we can co-create along with that, and that's what these reads are for. So let's take a look-see-duck-see at the actual astrology of it. I am a Virgo sun sign, so of course I have it written down. We're looking at an interesting new moon. First in Taurus on Friday, May 19th, 11:53 a.m. I am in New York, so Eastern Time. It goes void, of course, at 1:51 p.m., like Bacardi. Flashback. It goes void, of course, for a bit, and then goes into Gemini at 2:48 p.m., and that's why its opposite sign, Sagittarius, is our full moon. 2 weeks later, full moon in Sagittarius on Saturday, June 3rd, 11:42 p.m. And I've been saying it all along. I see the witching hour as 11:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. a foot in each day. So 11:42, that's like perfect to nail the dismount, or at least harvest the seed that we plant from this new to full. In between those 2 dates, as I mentioned, Mars does go into Leo, so Leo rising, Mars conjunct, so this is going to zap me on the 20th of May. The next day, the sun goes into Gemini, so it's a Gemini season. Other than that, aside from any other retrogrades that are currently going on, which I don't write down, there are no new ones coming, nothing going direct, so lovely. Should be a lovely, clear energy field, as it were. So look, it is a general read. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and check your other signs to get more insight on what we're about to look at. One intention, one heart's desire, or maybe you got 4 different ones, and maybe they all interconnect, because I think they're holographic. Boogie, oogie, oogie. Sorry. No, I'm not. So, all that explanation that I am glad to do as a mystical artist, spiritual teacher, blah, blah, blah. But the divination that I absolutely was born to do, well, that shift happens in the still point. So both feet on the floor, if you can, focus on your breath, if you will. I will do my best to get all of us, yeah, me too, clarity, guidance, and grace we need to manifest our heart's desire by water, by earth, by air, by fire, with spirit, to bring it all together. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. Ancestral override. Ooh, using the magical spell cards for the element of fire, the magical spell cards by Lucy Cavendish. I call upon the ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism for the Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, woo, and cross watchers. What was that? Watching this video, drawn to this reading. What is the spell fragment, beloved ancestors? To help us clarify, refine our element of fire, what we yearn for, what we burn for, what our hearts desire, or perhaps what may be required to manifest our heart's desire, this beautiful, beautiful, or imagination. I got plenty of that. I'm one of them. They're creative types. Imagination, the spell fragment. Imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I send my thanks to thee. As soon as the word divine is involved, Bette Midler included. Of course, I'm a bet gay. If you can't tell, check the batteries in your gaydar. When the word divine comes into it, then it goes all mystic, right? The mysteries of it all. We have no idea what the divine plan is, what the divine wants for us, but it always gives us what we need, right? So I'm going to say this is pretty clearly a general thing, because it's, what kind of fixed fire, right? Leo, 5th house, creativity, good fortune, sex, pleasure, all that lovely. So we can get up to quite a bit. So let's see, we can ground that with the crystal oracle for the element of earth. If you have the stone indicated, it's a wonderful opportunity to make a magical carrier, an amulet, a talisman, whatever is required. But if you don't, remember, just clear quartz does everything, and you can use anything, a piece of jewelry, and I put my Leo ring right there, my ring of Apollo. So let's see what Archangel Ariel has to say. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. Archangelic override. As I call to my beloved Archangel Ariel, one of the archangels of the north, powers of earth, hence the crystal oracle, beloved Archangel of Lyons, Archangel of nature, Archangel of health, and wealth, healing, but certainly an Archangel of wealth and pleasure. Please, beloved one, what is the element of earth? The fuel to feed the fire, to help manifest the heart's desire that either is or probably requires imagination for us, this beautiful nutuful. Oh, thunder! 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 Thunder eggs! Oh! Can't help it. I'm Generation X. Please don't cancel me. The amulet stone, thunder eggs, is about travel. Oh, man. Do I want to get out on the road? Watch the videos that I made, particularly the one for the 25th anniversary. I want to travel. I'm good at what I do. Yeah, Mars conjunct Leo rising. But, man, I might actually be traveling. I might be traveling to Saratoga to see my parents the next couple of weeks. So amulet stone. I mean, it's so very Thundercat for Leo, don't you think? Oh, Lionel. Put your paws on pause. Amulet stone, also known as thunder eggs. Protection, guidance, travel, and integration. I love this. Now, I don't have a thunder egg personally, but I'm sure I can find something somewhere in the house while I'm spring cleaning. Travel plans will soon be on the horizon. An unexpected opportunity will arise, which will see you preparing to travel to a faraway place. Oh, God, I hope that's not just astral. I mean, it's not the easiest thing in the world, astral travel, but, you know, you don't have to pack so much. The amulet stone offers you protection and guidance while traveling. While away, you will discover interesting ways of integrating your physical and spiritual life as well as your business and personal life. I don't know, that just sounds like me in a nutshell. If you could fit me in a nutshell, you can't. Ideas and opportunities arise that you will find both rewarding and stimulating. Well, my imagination's going to have fun with this for the next 2 weeks. Allow yourself to keep an open heart and mind. You got it. Thanks, Ariel. Oh, it's nice to know your archangelic lineage. Everybody has one, and that's why for element of air, we're going to use the Archangel Fire Oracle, but for the element of air. Because archangels do require an invitation, right? At least we have to extend help, you know, something like that. Because they're kind, and they're cool, and they're compassionate, and everybody has an archangelic lineage. Everybody has a higher self. The higher self has been seen as the guardian angel. You put them guardian angels together in different groups, they're called archangels, and up and up and up through the choirs. I've studied. Mars conjunct Leo. My archangel just happens to be written in my name. Thanks, Mom. Shall we? Element of air. Please take a nice deep breath. Oh, archangelic override. Stop. Excuse you. I call upon the beloved. Oh, I call upon the beloved pantheons of the archangels. Such a Leo read. Please, for the Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers watching this video, drawn to this reading, please, who is the archangel waiting in the wings with the wings ready to fly in and help with the element of air at the slightest invitation, prayer, meditation, anything, Google it, they notice, they consider that an invitation, I think. So please, who's waiting in the wings to help them with the element of air to stoke their element of fire, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what we yearn for, what we burn for, we can only imagine with the amulet stone, thunder, thunder, thunder egg ho, you thunder egg ho, this beautiful, beautiful, Barachiel, she keeps showing up, this is her third time. Barachiel, fulfillment, Aries got it, Gemini got it, wow. Wow, okay, so I guess there's a lot of fulfillment. I'm in. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. So I'm going to read it from the bookie book, just the beginning. You know, they always give like a verbal explanation, but then the message. It's really lovely, and this is about spending time with like friends, family, and loved ones, however you define, you know, family. It was just funny because, yeah, we were going to be hanging with my mom. All right, my mom, Zeus and Hera, my stepfather and my mom. Here we go. Ready? Ding, man. Right on the nose. Barachiel, B-A-R-A-C-H-I-E-L. I'm pretty sure that's the pronunciation, but I don't know. Keyword fulfillment. Beautiful Barachiel's name means blessings of God. She is the archangel charged with bringing happiness to our family life and overseeing matrimony and parenthood. Like the Guatemalan woman on the card, and this is, it's such a, I mean, the artwork is just, the Alexander Wenman, Finhorn Press. Look up Finhorn, Scotland. It's fascinating, the stuff they do over there. Like the Guatemalan woman on her card, she is often shown carrying a basket of bread and the staff of life to symbolize fertility and abundance. She helps us to provide for ourselves and our children and to find the right partner to have children with. Gonna pass on that part if that's literal, if we so desire. No, I don't have kids, I have cats and companies. Barachiel helps to strengthen all of our family and close relationships. Oh, so cool. Also known as the Angel of Lightning. By the way, Barachiel is said to grant blessings for your good deeds swiftly, and she brings you success, especially in games of chance. I don't gamble, but gambling is definitely a Leo 5th house vibe. No, I would go to the casinos with my parents when I was a teenager. They'd give me $20 to play the slots, and I'd go have a rum and coke. Totally. Oh, I throw money away when you can drink it. That was the 80s, kids, a long time ago. Barachiel is a light-hearted angel. She inspires laughter when you call upon her. I guess I am having an archangelic override. She reminds us that despite the hardships of life, we can find hidden blessings everywhere. The message itself: it is time to bring some lightness back into your life and relationships. Put any difficult conversations or decisions aside for a while and enjoy time with your family and loved ones. Or in the words of St. Belinda of the Carlisle, could this be a vacation, all we ever wanted? I need a break. I'm going to take one. And my mom's going to feed me. I mean, come on. She's half Sicilian. You know she's going to feed me. Okay. You thundering hose. Let's, this is so heartwarming. So let's look at the element of water, the emotional. The Whispers of Love Oracle, Angela Hartfield, the voices of the higher selves of all involved. And as I said, for those other Barachiel readings, there are obviously more than one person involved here. So the element of water, the love that is the divine power at our core, the energy and motion we experience as emotion when we're in physical bodies. Otherwise, they're just wavelengths of light and sound of the divine. Divine ones, please take a nice deep breath. Oh, still point. Higher self override. As I call upon the higher selves of all involved, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above. What is the whisper of love for the element of water, for the Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Signs, and Cross Watchers? Watching this video, doing this reading, guided to this reading. Hey, no shame in my game. What is our element of water? To juice it up, right? To bring the love that is divine power so we can manifest our heart's desire. And then it seems does require imagination with some travel and some protection, integrating our spirituality with fulfillment. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm up for it. So what do you got for us, beloved ones? This beautiful, beautiful slow down. What does a yellow light mean? Let's blame it on Barachiel. Oh no, then we can blame it on Rio. Slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Oh yeah, no, Leos are really good at that one. There's something we want in reach. Meow. Yes, which work. Good. Slow down. I've been working my mane, baby. M-A-N-E. My M-A-I-N-M-A-N-E. I love this. I think this is going to be a lovely, and it makes sense, right? Mars going into Leo, that we would get this extra burst, but with that card of imagination, and I mean, I'm not kidding, we'll get our last card down. Imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I send my thanks to thee. You know, it's been written somewhere, probably all over the place in different languages, that to give thanks for something before it arrives, at minimum, anchors the energy of gratitude into the present moment and starts the alchemy from lead to gold, if you want to look at it that way. Interesting. So to imagine that, the divine ones. In other words, this isn't just us trying to make shit happen. We got some help. Thanks. The Macon Healing Mantra card will be the last one down the card for Spirit to energize it. Now, honestly, I don't have I don't have a Thunder Egg, but I got an Amulet Stone. I got your Amulet Stone right here, right? So I will cast the spell on it, calling in Archangel Barachiel with the total intention of just slow down, because I know I can get excited about stuff and miss details, which the Virgo in me is not thrilled about when that happens. So the perfect healing mantra to bring this all together. I'm psyched, and I hope you are too. Please take a nice deep breath. This one's usually a doozy. Still point. Ascended Master Override. As I call upon the Ascended Masters of the General Assembly for the Leo Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Signs, and Cross Watchers, who are watching this very video and drawn to this very reading, please, the perfect healing mantra, the card of spirit, to charge it all to help the Leo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs and cross watchers manifest their element fire, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their heart's desire, that obviously here in some way requires imagination with travel, and the protection and the amulet stone of the thunder eggs and Barachiel. Oh, bringing fulfillment, bringing that lightness, that taking a good time with friends and family and loved ones in the element of air, if we so request, if we so invite her in, and I am willing to do so. Understanding the guidance, the grace, the wisdom, the power of the higher self, saying, slow down. Thank you, Melchior. Nothing like feline intervention as an instant confirmation. The perfect healing mantra. Here we go. The card of spirit for this beautiful, beautiful, dispelling sadness. I will feel better once I get the rest I need. Because I'm going on vacation. We just didn't book it actually yet because I gotta juggle schedules because I'm a Virgo, but my Leo just went yes, which work. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me read it from the Bucky book. I will feel better once I get the rest I need. That's lovely. Dispelling sadness. I know, you'd be like, won't, but wait, because look, yesterday was Mother's Day, and the time of this recording, put that video out for my mom. I made it for her last year. Go watch it. I love my mom. We talk not every day, but pretty much. And we have a lot of things in common, like gardening and what we do in the shadows. Dispelling sadness. I will feel better once I get the rest I need. When sadness dissolves, you're able to acknowledge upheavals of emotion as profound healings taking place. As a result, you are inspired to give your body the rest and rejuvenation it needs, rather than to push yourself into states of imbalance. Now, I will say there are other mantras in this deck that kind of say, like, pull back, take space. So even if there's not, like, sadness here, right, I just think it really goes with the whisper of love from the higher self saying, slow down, right? So I don't know how much sadness. This doesn't feel like very much a sadness read. As you dissolve sadness, you become aware of the vital role downtime plays in helping you recharge your energy fields. Hey man, I'm self-employed, and my boss can be a bit of a slave driver, right? I'm working on it, 25 years. This mantra is ideal for dealing with depression, fighting against time, there we go, and learning how to relax. Oh, I know how to relax. Oh, yeah, it's legal in New York State. But nothing like a full body massage, a hot tub, a steam room. I've never been in a sweat lodge, at least not in this lifetime. I will certainly go hang out at a spa, though. Spa days are lovely. Gurneys. All right, so we put this together in what we call a blessimation here, drawing the circle. Put it all together. I'm going to put the blessing through to all of us, myself included. Remember, every time you bless something, the energy comes through you, does it for you too. The more blessings you give away, the more you have. Oddly enough, paradox. Sounds like the divine to me. But then after that, the reading's over. If you want to hang around for afterwards, we're going to talk about some cool stuff going on for DTCP. E-I-E-I-O. Please take a nice deep breath. Light-hearted Barachiel. Here we go. Still point. Pantheonic override. As I call upon the beloved pantheons of the divine, for us Leo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and our cross watchers. Why wouldn't they cross watch? May we be blessed with all that we need this beautiful May into June 2023, that we may dispel any sadness, mainly getting that we will feel better once we get the rest that we need. And certainly if we can just slow down, because when we get excited, we get ahead of ourselves. Take some time and to allow things to unfold. Certainly I'm calling upon Archangel Barachiel here and now. Do it. Help. Willing to be shown. that fulfillment, that time with loved ones and friends, taking it easy, not talking about the hard stuff, maybe just having a good time. Very fifth house, creativity, good fortune, pleasure, and all of that, that we travel with the amulet stone, thunder, 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 egg hose, that we are integrating our spirituality, maybe even a little work, career, vocation in that, our professional life, our personal life, as we bring it all together along with our spiritual principles, practice, and processes to maybe manifest something that we could not even possibly have imagined. So, imagination, now set us free. Divine ones, we send our thanks to thee for the well-being of all, and with harm to none. As we will it, so let it be done. So would it be, and so it is. The new music. I love it so much. Thank you, Janet Grace. Did you like this video? I like this video. I would thumbs up myself, but I don't do that. Do my own work. It feels a little out of bounds for me. But you can if you liked it. It helps other people find the video, as does commenting, hitting that notification bell. And certainly if you want more of me here on YouTube, subscribe. I'm the fun one that gets the job done, and I love what I do. But all of that stuff to help people find the video, it's algorithms, it's logarithms, it's fine. I'm over on Patreon. My patrons, I'm giving everything I got over there. All of my subscribers. Seekers, humans, heroes, angels, witches, mystics, immortals, gods, goddesses is one tier. It is the top tier. They get everything on the platform since I started it and into the future, as long as they remain subscribers. But all of my subscribers get a daily check-in with me. No lie. It's rare I miss a day. Talking about the day's astrological weather, the magical applications, the spiritual implications, always ending with a prayer of blessing, something to send us on our way, and it totally gets me ready to do everything else I do throughout my day. They also get all the extended readings, the part 2s to the part 1s on YouTube. There are a lot of them, and some of them are really, really long and very, very deep, and I love doing them. But they also get a significant discount for booking private sessions with Mal. So click the link. There are videos explaining all of this stuff. But overall, I mean, if you're an artist of any kind, I highly recommend it. But if you want to, you can follow us now, which means you don't get the content, but you get to see what the content is. So you sort of like follow along. You can do that too. So come play around on Patreon. I'm the Archangel of Lyons, Markangelo Lyons. Just call me Mal. And booking a reading with Mal is gone. Well, it's still on the interwebs, but I redid it for the 25th anniversary. Booking private sessions with Mal, which incorporates a lot of stuff on there, like the spiritual counseling stuff, as well as the readings in person, traveling, Zoom recorded, Facebook Messenger, all of that is explained there. And I even talk about the hands-on healing work that I haven't done in a while because I don't have an office, nor do I feel like taking it on the road. I don't know the road to make house calls. I don't know about that with hands-on healing. That feels creepy. But I'll follow my way through. If I'm meant to do it, I will. But my patrons get a significant discount on all of that. So, go check it out. It was a fun video to make, as well as the 25th anniversary video that covers all of the changes in brief. But the best thing I did was on Beltane in the Park, Long Island. Go check that out. 25 years of professional witchcraft at Beltane, Long Island. That was awesome. I've even watched it again. I know, you think I watch my own shit? I don't. But you can, so go check it out. And most importantly, my beloveds, I love you. We are Leos for the goodness sake, so let's do what we gotta do here. Maybe the imagination thing is we can't even see this one coming because it's bigger. But it is definitely restful and healing, so hang in there. I love you. Manifest your heart's desire. We're worth it. We really, really are. So heal. Reach out if you need it. Farewell, and blessed, blessed be.